back again to 1010 TV, and it promises a mouth-watering encounter tomorrow between the Gunners and the Citizens. So Arsenal will be taking on Manchester City tomorrow. 4 o'clock. That's lunchtime. That's going to be another encounter for everyone to come and witness. Remember last time this match took place, it was at the dying minute when the citizens broke the hearts of the Gunners, back in the Etihad Stadium. That was there were so many things happening in that match. When we think of the likes of Erling Haaland telling Mikel Arteta, just to be humble, the fact that Arsenal were leading in the competition in this match before the bizarre red card which was given to Leandro Trossard. Arsenal had to like play a defensive wall for a very very long period of time in that match, because I remember just a few minutes before they went to the second half, like just to the halftime break. That's when Leandro Trossard got red carded, and it was really difficult for Arsenal to cope again, knowing that they were man shy, and so Ateta went to the all defense tactics of probably we would think about Jose Mourinho at this time. So everybody was behind the ball. All the 10 players were behind the ball because Arsenal wanted to just conserve this lead, which they already had. Now it's at the point of recording. Liverpool are currently winning 2 goals to 0, which means that there is no chance for any slip up, because if Arsenal slips up now, whatever the form of slip up, this is already. I think this will be the league title given to Liverpool at the moment, because now Liverpool are 9 points ahead of Arsenal with the game in hand. Just picture a scenario where Arsenal don't come with the maximum points, and then Liverpool has to play. This everybody's already playing 23 games. The games are already getting almost to the end, so we haven't come to that crunch period. But it's a match that Arsenal just need to win. There is no way to look again around it. I'm positive because when I look at the way the matches between Arsenal and Liverpool have, panel out, just looking at the head-to-head between these two teams. I remember that back in 2024, Arsenal and Liverpool met 2 times, and one was a goalless draw, Etihad, and then the 2-2 draw at Etihad, the last minute equalizer. And then 2023, Arsenal won Liverpool 1-0 at the Emirates, and then Arsenal still won them on penalty 2-1, and then there was that 4-1 win by Manchester City, which really, I know Arsenal are way away from that team. The team has become much more better. Yes, we can say that City are slowly picking up some pace with the fact that they have done a few acquisitions. They have brought in the likes of Umar Mamouche, who was acquired from Leipzig. They have brought good players. They have tried to freshen the team in one way or the other, but I still don't think that City are that. They don't bring again that aura that they used to come with. The fact that it's City coming. There are times that even the Arsenal fans will be like, no, it's Manchester City. We need to be scared. We need to just understand that this is Manchester City coming to the Emirates. But for some reason, I just feel there is some added confidence in what Arsenal does. They are no longer that soft team that City will come and bully around. This is a team now that is willing and capable to stand, like play this match and stake a claim for themselves. So when we look at the last matches played by both teams, Arsenal have had 3 victories. Two in the Champions League. Those were teams that we could always, like expect a victory from them. They won Wolves last time in the Premier League, and the Aston Villa draw, which was really, really, really damning because Arsenal were 2 goals up and had to come, to draw. For Manchester City, in the same period of time, they have won Club Brugge, they've won Chelsea. Yeah, it was another good outing for them when they played Chelsea. They actually dominated the match and won the match, but they lost to Paris Saint Germain. Also, they trashed Ipswich, which we can say that Man City have steadily had some confidence about how they play now and how they come they come with their tactics and everything, but still, City are not that team. There is something about City that everyone was kind of like very scared of. No one wanted to like have the feeling or thinking about City, but now most teams relish getting into a competition with Manchester City. It's not just a situation of okay, this is one. No, most teams actually relish getting into this competition. When we look at the standings now, Liverpool are currently leading, with 56 points. On the other hand, we have Arsenal who are joined with points. Nottingham Forest who are on 47. Manchester City, they have 41 points, which means that if Manchester City are to be victorious in this, it will take them to 44 points and just 3 points away from Arsenal. Everybody says City have had like a really bad season, but when you look at where they are still also trying to put a very good claim for themselves because they are still fighting for these Champions League positions. Because if you look right up to the eighth person, Aston Villa, there is still every possibility that they could qualify and go to the Champions League. So it's very very likely that we would have a serious match tomorrow, wherein Arsenal will just try to stake a claim, try to make us understand. Okay, we are still part of the greats. Maybe we can go toe to toe with this Manchester City at this point in time. City are a good team. We know on their day they can trash anybody. On their day they can defeat anybody. On their day they can just be that opposition. What do you think? I just feel that Arsenal would have a little more. Arsenal will just have so much for this opposition because yeah, Manchester City are good, but an Arsenal team which is fearless and is playing at the Emirates behind their fans, behind everybody, should just have a little, more. I think the ball control, the press, the attack, that is something which City hasn't coped very well with this season. When a team is being aggressive, playing on the front foot with Manchester City, it seems to be something that City are not really okay. They don't want to engage in. They're trying to like, shy away from that. They don't want to engage in that. But the promises to be a watching encounter tomorrow. I think from my end, I will be predicting the scores. I think it's going to be another shallow victory. It should be a 2-0 or a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. And the goal scorers in this case, I would go with Kai Havertz and Declan Rice because Arsenal will definitely play with Declan Rice because once Declan Rice applies, that pressure, Partey is going to play in the midfield with Declan Rice and Odegaard. I think Wanyeri would definitely start. I'm thinking now at this point, should we let Miles Lewis Kelly play or should we play Califury? But whatever the case, these two are exceptional in what they do. So let me get what you think, in the comment sections. Let me just get who you think could be a better fit because it's also most likely that David Raya is a doubt for tomorrow. But I know most of the times when these things of someone being a doubt comes up, it's just the coach is trying to play this mind game or something. I'm not 100% sure about it, but let's just see. Let's just see how it's tomorrow. So please continue to follow the channel. Continue to like. Let me get your suggestion. Let me get what you think about the match tomorrow. Put everything in the comment section. Let's just do this. Let me get what are your feelings about the match tomorrow. I think it's going to be a 2-0 or a 2-1. I will stick with the 2-0 Arsenal win tomorrow. Let's do this for the Gunners. We'll catch you tomorrow when we are done with this match and we come for the, just to analyze what has taken place in the match and everything. Let me see. I hope this smile is going to be there for all the Gunners tomorrow. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow when the wrap of this match will be done and we're just talking and enjoying what took place in the match. And it's bye bye for now.